know I creep, yeah. Just keep it on the down low, and nobody else supposed to know. Hey, Nina, I wonder. Welcome, y'all, to My Way Mysteries, the channel that brings you interdimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view, as they are channeled through vast dimensions of space and time, and therefore should resonate with you guys whenever you come across them. Are y'all creeping? What's up with that? So this is going to be a revival reading / collective reading, and let's find out what's up. Okay, like, first thing, I'm getting that you guys, a lot of you have been looking at your life from the perspective where vele, the way you're looking at it, it's the perspective where your life is actually just a drop in the ocean, basically. But you're going to get given a different perspective of your life, almost as a gift from your ancestors, from your guides, to be like, you're gonna get given this like sneak peek of a more broader perspective of your life. And you're gonna realize that the way in which you've been going at your life, the way in which you've been viewing it, you were viewing just a drop in the ocean. But now you're gonna have a chance to see the wave. Yes, you're gonna have a chance to experience the wave. And it's gonna cause a quantum shift. It's actually going to cause a quantum shift. It's going to cause you to, yeah, it's actually going to be very trippy for some of you. It's going to be like, it's going to be like, it's going to be like you took some ayahuasca or something, because it's completely going to change the way you look at everything. It's completely going to change the way in which you look at yourself, the way in which you relate to your life personally, and the way you relate to other people. There's people who you've been giving way too much attention, and it was totally not necessary. You were taking too much personally. There's also some healing that's involved for those of you who have experienced being the scapegoat of your family dynamics. Because that seems to, the thing with being the scapegoat in your family dynamic, it kind of never seems to end. Like, it's not just the childhood thing, it goes on within your adulthood and everything. So there's this idea that, you know what, you'll never heal from it because it continues to happen. But you're going to be able to heal from that and relate to your family in such a way where, like, you don't take it personally. You understand, Gutsi, you were literally part of a dysfunctional family. That is nothing to be ashamed of. It happens. And you were meant to bear the weight of that dysfunction because the people in your family did not or were not able to introspect, and you know, they are not self-aware people. And so it was just so much easier for them to always point the finger to you, with you being the outspoken one, or being the one that's different, or the one who was aware of the dysfunction. It was so much easier for them to be like, you're it's you. You're saying we're dysfunction. It's you. It's literally you. And you know, a lot of you have been gaslit to filth within this dynamic, where you get told things like everything was fine until you came, or like when you left, that's when they were okay, they were fine, or I was talking to your brother and they agree, or I was talking to your sister and they feel the same way, like you were wrong. All of those things. Like, listen, I feel like also you're educating yourself about this. You're realizing that it's actually a real thing, because a lot of you have also been gaslit into thinking that you're literally crazy. You're just imagining the whole situation. Basically, you're crazy. But you're about to get so much confirmation. And I think Like, I don't know if this relates to the whole drop in the ocean in compared to the wave, but honestly, like the healing of this or the awareness or this different perspective just allows you to take a step back. It allows you to feel this breeze in your life for the first time, because it seems you were really suffocating within this situation where, as much as you wanted to, you were not able to get past it. You were not able to get past the treatment of people that are supposed to be the closest to you. You were not able to get past the loneliness that comes with this dynamic of being the scapegoat. Um, and also there was just a lack of support, because a lot of times with a scapegoat situation, um, there's always like narcissistic leader within the dynamic, and that's how it the situation keeps getting regenerated, basically. You know what, I just feel like you're gonna finally see that, like, it's just, it wasn't you. Like, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Because, like I said, I think the gaslighting was actually starting to make you sometimes believe you're crazy. Like, sometimes you believe yourself, but sometimes you wouldn't believe yourself. So it was creating this inner war inside you, but you won't be okay. Oh, okay. Some of you have carried the scapegoat situation into your relationships or into your marriage, because it be like that sometimes. You get attracted to this, like the same type of energy that you grew up with, not understanding that you grew up within a very toxic like environment. And so, or like, your friend group or something like that, where your friends are ganging up on you sometimes, or nini, they be telling you you've changed, like, just those type of situations that you are basically, that are mirroring your family dynamic. um you're healing all of that. And with some of you, what I mean by healing is that you're becoming aware of all of that, and that is going to activate the healing. You're focusing a lot on yourself, and it's really, really helping. Some of you have been in such toxic situations when you were growing up that you kind of don't know how to focus on yourself. You're learning it as you watch content like this that you resonate with, because you are actually so hungry for your own attention. And so, you're quietly, secretly, I've said this in a general reading where, like, or in a collective reading where I feel like you are secretly giving yourself attention. But I realize now that you are secretly doing it also because there's a certain shame um, that you have been conditioned to acquire whenever you do give yourself attention. Like, it's only right to give another person attention, but to give yourself attention is selfish. Like, please. And I remember saying that there's, oh my, oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, I need you guys also to understand. Oh my, Yazin Gunini. It's a lot. Okay, I'll get to this just now. Oh my god, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. This is a whole nother spread. This is a whole nother spread, which I am saying yes to. Yes, yes. Oh, honey, yes. But let me finish this spread. Right now you may be in the part of the situation. I feel like for some of you the quantum shift is already happening. You're in the middle of it. How do you know you're in the middle of it? All of a sudden it feels like everything is all over the place. It kind of feels like you're dealing with a lot. Everything is happening fast and you're suddenly dealing with a lot, and it feels like a lot of it is like negative. Like you're either dealing with like negative feedback from someone, or if you are from this type of family, the whole scapegoat thing, it's as if all of a sudden manje, it's like ubafaka battery, they are charged, like it's just coming at you from all directions. And I need you to understand that it's not about you. It's a whole chaotic situation, but when I need you to be in the center of the tornado, in the eye of the tornado, where it's calm, where it's quiet. I need you to try your best to take time to yourself and not spend your energy. Do not spend your energy replying or responding to this energy around you that is clearly wanting your attention like there's no tomorrow. Like, it's almost as if people can feel as if your quantum shift is going to separate you from them, or separate your energy from their energy, and they obviously don't want that, because then whose energy will they feed on? You've been such a nutritious meal for the low vibrational beings for the last however many years, and if you leave, they're gonna have to start feeding on each other and they're not ready to do that. Like, they don't want to do that. It's gonna now have to be one of them. If the scapegoat leaves, then they have to make another scapegoat, and that's the reason why no one in your family ever stood up for you, because then that would mean they have a chance of being the scapegoat, and they were not willing to risk that. And same thing with friendship groups, and yeah. So right now, if you are in this situation where it's like tornado vibes, or if maybe for you this is still coming, should it happen, I need you to try and stay as calm as you can. Take your cleansing baths. Guys, essential oils are exactly that. They're essential. Like, be about that vibe. Salt water, sea salt in your bath water, and some essential like oils, some rosemary, some eucalyptus, like something drops nje, yabo, to center yourself. Light your candle, like have some alone time. Less responding, more preservation of your own energy. Less reaction, more preservation of one's energy. Okay, learn how to watch a situation. That's what happens in the center of the tornado, in the eye of the tornado. Use that eye of the tornado, literally use it to watch the so-called chaos around you. Just watch. Just try your best to just watch and detach. Okay, that's gonna be it's what's going to create the quantum shift for some of you. It's like the whole chaos is actually just a fear threshold. But if you are able to observe and not engage and not get lost in the sauce, then that will create the portal to open, the quantum shift, which puts you in another timeline of your life, which I'm guessing is where there is less of this crap, or is at least you connecting to a version of you that can see, that has a better perspective of everything, but also has a cord to a certain healing that you didn't have within this timeline. Okay, now this next spread, oh my god, this is nice. What's the story? Oh, this is after. Okay, so this was before the quantum shift, what I just said. This spread is for after the quantum shift. Things are calm. Let's just start there. Things are calm. And also, you have this ability all of a sudden. Through the portal, after the shift, you're now able to receive messages like more clearly from your guides, from your ancestors, from your spirit team. Like your connection becomes stronger, basically. I get why. It's because you were able to trust. You were able to trust during the hard time. During that challenging, chaotic moment, you were able to trust. So you're going to be able to have a clearer communication with your guides and with your spirit side, which I think is so cool. That's nice. That's nice. Like, people don't know the objective of people like me is with everything else is also to help you guys become like spiritually independent. Do you get what I mean? Like, to be able to do the communication and things by yourself. That's also the point of readings, to be honest. Like, it's to help you get familiar with how your guides speak, with how they do certain things, with how they relate to you, so that you can start doing it for yourself. So this is quite beautiful, because you get a closer relationship. And you guys, the people that are watching this, your guides seem to be good. They're smart, they're cunning, but they're good. Like, they're full of love. And this is very interesting, and I want to mention this. Your guides have no beef with the material world. You know how, like, in spirituality, it's as if you guys should completely condemn the material world. Like, the material world is bad. It is hell. It is the land of Satan. Like, yo, guys, spiritual people are so afraid of like material and like the physical world. I don't know what they think ascension is. I swear, it's as if they think awakening or ascension is you turning into some sort of mist and then living as a ghost. Where you no longer need food, you no longer desire any intimacy or sexual like relationship, and you don't need money, and you just become this translucent light being, right? Like, and you're a cloud and you just float around. Guys, come on, be serious. Be serious. So I'm very happy to tell you that your guys and your spiritual team has no beef with the physical world. Their whole point with you was always to help you navigate this world, because they're aware of the thing you'll call the matrix, which is basically the human condition, which keeps you in a prison of your own making. Like, and that's what they've always wanted to free you from. They've got no problem with this world. This world is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. It is sweet. It is spicy. It is light. It is dark. It is beautiful. They were just helping you escape this other version of it that is limited, that is ugly, that is full of scarcity and lack, and lack. Basically, like lack of knowledge, lack of love, lack of diversity, all of that, lack of ideas. Like, listen. And basically, this quantum shift is going to put you in a position where you have more options. You have more options of living. You have more options in terms of how to enjoy your life. You have more options as to how to live the life you've always wanted to live. You're actually going to realize that your idea of a great life was very limited. It was based on your previous understanding of life in general. And they're going to teach you, they're going to show you a more expanded version of living. They're going to show you a more expanded way of being. You're also going to be much smarter about your life. Because fear can make you weak. You're not going to be weak anymore. You're not going to be afraid of going after what you want, but not in a low life kind of like fearful type of way. No, like going after what you want, but from a place of strength, like from a place of self love, self awareness, which allows you to unclench your jaw, pick your chin up, put your shoulders down, and receive that which is yours to receive. So that's what I have for you guys today. If that resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to book a personal reading, all the information is in the description box. Video.